Good morning to all. Next unit, software metrics and software configuration management. What is software metrics? First thing, software metrics are quantitative measures used to assess various attributes of software development process, products and projects. This is software metrics. Then these metrics provide insights into software quality, productivity, and project management, overall health of the software development lifecycle. That's a basic thing of software metrics. To metric the software product. Then purpose of software metrics. First, the primary goal of software metrics to monitor and control the software development activities. In software development, different types of activities are there. Then first thing, requirement analysis. Then based on that analysis, do design, then coding, then testing and implementing. These are the different types of activities for software development process. Then next thing, identify areas for improvement in process and product. That's a main thing of software metrics. Identify areas for improvement in process and products. Then next thing, make a informed decisions about project planning, resource allocation and risk management. Then improved software quality and productivity of software metrics. To identify the software quality and productivity of development of software product. Then categorize of software metrics. In software metrics, categorize in different ways. First thing, product metrics. Product means fully developed software product. For example, fully developed software product, nowadays we are using the online ticket booking system. That's one example, online ticket booking system. Then first thing, product metrics measures characteristics of software products such as code complexity, maintainability, performance and size of the software product. For example, lines of code, cyclomatic complexity, function points. These are the product metrics. Then next thing, process metrics. Process metrics evaluate the efficiency and effectiveness of software development process. Example, defect density, development time, then effort, variance. To metric these type of activities for process metrics. Then project metrics. Project metrics focus on project management aspects like cost, schedule and resources. For example, budget variance, team productivity, then milestone adherence. These are the project metrics. Then importance of software metrics, that's the main thing is quality assurance, then decision support, then performance tracking, then process improvement. These are the basic thing of the importance. Then good characteristics of software metrics, measurable one, relevant one, then understandable one, repeatable one. These are the basic characteristics, basic good characteristics. Then example of common software metrics code, lines of code. Lines of code measures the size of the code phase. Then cyclomatic complexity assess the complexity of the code's control flow. Then next thing, code coverage, that is main thing is the percentage of code tested by automated test. Then defect metrics. Defect metrics to identify the number of defects per unit size. That is a lines of code or function point. Then mean time to failure, MTTF, that is the average time of the system. Then next, product metrics, effort estimation accuracy, difference between the estimated and accurate effort. Then team velocity, amount of work completed in a given iterations, that is the given steps. These are the productivity metrics. Then challenges in software metrics, define appropriate metrics for specific context. Then second thing, ensuring data accuracy and consistency. Then avoiding misuse or misinterruption of software metrics. Then balancing quantitative data with qualitative insights. That's a basic challenges in software metrics. Okay, we will see the next class.